The HR interview rounds can make or break your opportunity to join your dream company, and it's best to keep some tips in mind to ace this interview. Do not fake, be yourself. Bluffing during the HR interview should be avoided at all costs. The first question is, tell me about yourself. This tell me about yourself might seem like an easy win of an interview question. After all, you know all about yourself, and good thing too, because it's often the very first thing an interviewer will ask you to do. Whatever you're having a preliminary phone screen, speaking your perspective, also sitting down with you during the final round. The interviewer doesn't need to know your English and Zendaya playing you an imagined movie adaptation of life, but you can and should prepare in advance so you can use this common opening prompt to your advantage. This is how you can answer to this question. It's good morning, afternoon, sir or madam. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is so and I am years old. I live in and I did my highest secondary all about education. And currently I am looking for a job or company to upskill myself and the skills that you are good at and your strengths and weaknesses and your hobbies. Next is, have you faced any challenging situation and how did you handle it? Here is one of the biggest challenges during the first year of college was the volume of work. It was a big change from high school and standards were also much higher. I tackled this in a few different ways. I looked for opportunities to start or join study groups, met with my professors for advice on where to focus my attention, and set up a structured schedule to make sure I was putting in the required time studying. Second is, why is this role attractive? So you have to mention precisely why the role that you have applied to attracts you. So here is the answer. So it's a great privilege to work in a reputed company like yours. When I read out about a requirement, I found that my skills are matching with them. This role is exactly the sort of role I am currently targeting, and I am confident I'll be able to make a major contribution to this role. I can show my technical skills to contribute to the growth of the company. Next question that they may ask might be, what is more important to you, the money or the work? I would say that the work is more important. If you work and achieve company goals, then obviously money would follow. I believe work to be prior. Next is, what do you know about this organization? You should fully be aware of that organization where you are going for an interview. So check the history, present, structure, working style of that organization. Check the company's website, Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn pages to gather the information. Here is sample answer. We all know that it is one of the fastest growing infrastructure companies in India. The facilities provided to the employees best. People feel proud to be a part of your company as the company provides full support to their employees in professional front. The working environment of this company is decent. It has crossed the branches in the world also, and I was in search of the type of the company, and you should also have to mention some details of that particular company. Next is the most commonly asked question. That is, why should we hire you? Tell your qualifications and highlight the point which makes you unique. For example, I believe that everyone starts at the beginning. I need a platform to prove my abilities and skills. I think your company is the right place to explore my abilities. I want to be a part of your growth. I will do my level best. Also, as I am a fresher, I have theoretical knowledge, but I need a platform where I can implement my knowledge in a practical field. I am ensuring that I put all my efforts for the good progress of this organization. As a fresher, I have no preset mind regarding work culture in organization. This will help me to adapt the working culture of the organization or company very easily. Being punctual and regular, I can finish the work given to me on time and try my best to fulfill all the needs of the company. Next is, what are your salary expectations? As I am a fresher, salary is not an issue for me. Learning and gaining experience is a major priority. As the company is one of the most reputed companies, the expected salary offered by you is the best in the industry. You should never mention the figures of the salary that you are expecting. It will give a wrong impression. Next is, assume you are hired. Then how long would you expect to work for us? Everyone looks for a bright future, healthy work environment, good salary, job satisfaction, and I'm pretty sure that your company gives such things, so I don't need to change the company. Next is, how would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? We should never give 10 to 10. Then the next many questions will arise. So the best answer is, I will rate myself 8 out of 10 because I would never like to think that there should be a room left for putting in more effort. That thought will create an interest in learning the thing. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Next is, what is the objective in life? Short-term and long-term goals. My short-term goal is to work in a reputed organization like yours, where I can enhance my technical skills and knowledge. My long-term goal is to see the company at a topmost position where I am one of the people responsible for that. So, next is, explain how would you be an asset to this organization. While you are answering this question, don't merely say that you are hardworking, dedicated, punctual, etc. Because these are not assets. These are the responsibility that management wants. Of course, these are positive words and has a lot of meaning for you as well as for the company. Actually, these qualities make you an asset for the company after getting experience. So here is a possible answer. To become an asset for an organization, you have to be punctual, dedicated, quickly adapt of the environment, and positive working attitude. I have all of these qualities, so I'll prove an asset for this company. Would you lie for the company? You should answer this question in a very diplomatic manner. That is, probably I would say no for a lie. But if condition persists that my life has helped thousands of persons and it is not giving any impact to other persons, then agree with the lie. And one lie results lot of success and happiness without hurting others. Well, then I expect to do this. Next, what does success mean to you? If I feel I'm making a difference working with the team of people to make a profitable company, it is a success to me. Next, the question is, what is the difference between the smart work and the hard work? The smart work and the hard work are related to each other. Without being a hard worker, you can't be a smart worker. Smart work comes from the hard work. That means everyone has to specialize in his work to become a smart worker. So all of us have to do hard work to achieve smart work. The hard work increases the accuracy and smart work increases the accuracy as well as efficiency. Next is, what is your greatest fear? We should also answer this question in a very diplomatic manner. But before some time, public speaking has silently launched for me. I was very nervous and hesitant while giving any presentation. So I started taking public speaking seminars to improve it. Now I still get nervous before pictures, but I have learned how to remain calm and get the job done right. Next, last question is, do you have any questions for me? This question is a must every interview, so you must question them in a very great manner. This can be deciding factor also. So here are two questions that I have listed. It is what's the typical career progression for a new hire? Next, what is the training opportunities are available for the staff?